Tap into this energy. Your intuition is loud. Your intuition is telling you something. Your spirit team is trying to whisper in your ear something about your left ear. You could have ringing in your left ear, and that's telling you to listen, to pay attention. Because you got a stalker. Someone's stalking you. Someone is watching you. So pay attention to your surroundings. Now, this came out in the first cards I pulled. I pulled someone is lying their butt off. Someone is stalking you. And there was another card I pulled. I forgot what it was. But I wanted to reshuffle. But yeah, something about you, your rising, your intuition, your spirit gifts. You are at an all-time place of peace, harmony. You are overcoming whatever has been trying to knock you down. And someone is watching you. Now, I don't know why they're watching you. Now, this could be someone or people, not just one person, that really admires you for overcoming something, for not playing into the drama. Tell me this. Tell me this. Someone is very direct. Tell me this. Tell me this. It's like a riddle. Riddle me this. Riddle me this what? Fire cedar. This is like a collection of different herbs, a herbal concoction that's going to protection for your protection. Dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. Spirit is telling you that your ancestors are giving you some type of remedy, some type of formula to protect yourself. Now, this could come in the form of, I heard a medicine bag or some type of spiritual tools that you need. Because we have Scarecrow at the bottom of the deck. And look at these sunflowers. These sunflowers are dying. Someone is like draining your life force, draining your energy. Because as we know, sunflowers, they go naturally towards the sun. And this is not the sun. This kind of reminds me of the plague. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence and as you are guided. Yeah. You have a strong, like, guides, spiritual guides, could be up to 3 that are kind of like scaring these energies off. They only can get so far in your protection. Because you are protected, you may feel like something in your energy or someone in your energy, and it's kind of like you can feel it, but you may not be able to see it. But someone is watching you from behind the scenes. And they're watching you like raise your vibration. They're watching you not giving them no attention. They're watching you be happy. And they know that you have this spiritual protection. So whatever they try to send you is not going to work. It's like these scarecrows are here to ward off any type of people who try to feed on you. This could be energy vampire or something. Something is trying to drain your energy, drain your life force. Waiting for the right time to do something. Let's find out what this is. Waiting for the right time to do something. What do I want to do? Who is this? Who is this? What are you being protected? Wow, and this wasn't even here. We got the tower here, yeah. And see this eye here is God. This is the all-seeing eye of the universe of God. And someone who tried to attempt to, like, infiltrate your tower, they have not been able to get to where they wanted to. It's like their plans were circumvented. And it's happened all of a sudden. So if you're not supposed to go somewhere, or if you, like, I'll share your story with y'all now. Now, I was supposed to be in South Beach, Miami, last week to celebrate a family member's birthday. However, that didn't work out because the day before I was in CVS, and when I was leaving, I had this piercing sound like in my left ear. And it was like, it was very strong. So much so that it like slowed me down. And I was like, whoa, I know that's a spiritual sign, but at the time I didn't know what it was. And then the day when I was going to the airport, had an early flight to catch. I had took some, herbs. I had took some garlic. I had took some, my juice, my beet juice, and whatnot. And then on the way to the airport, oh my gosh. I couldn't even leave my neighborhood. And I felt, you know how you get that tingly feeling in your throat, or your throat fills with like saliva before you are going to vomit? And I tried to hold it back. And it got worse and worse until I had to pull over and I had to stop. And I like literally, and this is going to be gross, I literally like projectile vomited out everything that was inside me. It was like my body was cleansing. And you know, garlic, and I'm talking about it now, garlic protects you from like vampires. And so after I had did it all in my car, and you know the color of beet juice is red, so I was like, oh my gosh. But I had opened the door, so everything didn't get in my car. So I still tried to go. And at this time, I was running behind because my flight, I had an early morning flight. So I tried to go a little further, go on the highway. And I had to get off. And then I started feeling good again. So I got back on the exit. It was a lot of starts and stops. I was determined to get on that flight. But the plans, my spirit team was so strong that they did not want me to go to whatever. I don't know if it was something on the plane, it was a person on the plane, it was, I'm talking about energy here. Energy harvesting, that's what I heard. I don't know what kind of vibration was in the area that I was going to, but whatever it was, I was protected from it, because when I got to the airport, almost got to the airport, I couldn't take it no more. I just started going and going and going and going. And I had to pull over so much that I couldn't deny. I had to sit in my car for at least 30 minutes to gather myself before I can even, before I could drive back home. And I was going to try to go the next day, but I still wasn't feeling well. I was in bed like the whole trip, because I was supposed to be going for the whole weekend. I didn't start feeling better until like really that Saturday. And it was because divine protection. I'll just, so I said that to tell you guys that if you get something about your intuition, listen to that. Listen to that small voice, because everywhere I go, I usually ask my ancestors if it's a good fit or if I can go. But this trip I didn't. I just wanted to go. And it didn't work out well. It didn't work out well. At the bottom, at this, I cut this deck on the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. Something looks damn good on the outside, but I heard spiritually tormented. So you may be dealing with somebody who's spiritually tormented. I see 5 of Wands. So yeah. So it's like a medicine. So this medicine protected you from this tower moment, or something didn't happen because it wasn't supposed to. A plan that you made, maybe to go to somewhere. I'm just glad I didn't have to pay. I didn't pay for my plane ticket, so that was a loss. That wasn't a loss, but the money that I had invested in before was, but yeah. So let's find out what this is. What is this protection? What is this protection? Okay, well, 7 of Cups. I heard that Nas song, Whose World Is This? It's like you can't see something. You couldn't see something. Something was clouding your judgment, clouding your vision. The ancestors, our spirit team, can see things that we can't, and there was something that you couldn't see. What is this 7 of Cups, Spirit? It was something that you couldn't see. Something was charging right at you that you couldn't see. They were the force that came upon me. I had to cut through some type of illusion. Now, this could be a person or energy that may have tried to like get you when you're off guard, or when you caught up, when you're thinking about something, catch you off guard type of energy. Whatever this was, tell me more. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, there it is. The 10 is significant. Your ancestors. 10 of, I'm getting hot now. The 10 of Pentacles can talk about your ancestors. Something in that space or somewhere. I don't know if it was in the airport. I don't know if it was on the plane. I don't know if it's some kind of leg in your journey. And I'm getting like, I don't know, these people who suck the life force out of people. Your light, your mission, your path is too bright for you to be in certain places. That's what I got out of it. You have outgrown that space. You have outgrown that, I don't know, lifestyle or those energies. It's like protecting your legacy. Whatever this is, it would have been detrimental to your legacy, to your ancestors. I don't know. Could have been heard death energy as well. Wow. So tell me about this stalker here. Someone is watching you. So this is for some of you. Please take what fits. And if it's not your story, or if you don't relate to it, or if it doesn't, like, use your intuition. That's what I'm telling you. What's this stalker here? Who's watching you? The world. The world? It's like you're protected. Protection. A wreath of protection. The world. It's like you're starting, the Fool is starting on the journey, and the world is like the end, the culmination, the ending of a chapter. This is the chapter. This is the final chapter. It's like you are walking into a new timeline. You're walking into a new timeline. Tell me about the world. Someone is watching you rise above, Kundalini rising, balancing yourself, healing yourself. You have grown so much, and they don't want you to go back. It's like you were going backwards. You have outgrown a certain chapter, a certain stage in your life. And someone is watching this, or energies are watching this. These could be frequencies, Ace of Swords, this new beginning, a truth, something that was once cloudy. Yeah. After a certain experience, for some of you, maybe this has already happened, or this is happening. Remember, time is not linear. It's just linear on this earth plane. The past, the present, and the future is happening right now. So something is playing out where you ended a certain cycle, a certain chapter, a certain story. And now you are, it's like a divine clarity, walking with intention, walking with light. Out of the cloudiness, you are giving the sword of truth. The sword of truth, Ace of Swords, the sword of truth. Y'all see this? Yeah. Okay. The sword of truth. The Seven of Wands. And you have to protect your energy. Yeah. Your energy is being protected from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could have been 6 different things, entities that were coming up against you and you could not even see it. This is someone who can't see but feels. You had a choice. You have a decision to make. It's something like your intuition may have been blocked. And this card says, apparently your spirit speaks loud, but you hear whispers. So that loud ringing in my ear that I got, that was a warning. But I didn't know it was. I mean, it was loud, but I didn't attach it to, hey, you're going on this trip next week, the next day, or. And then we have the death energy here. So, wow. It's like you have outgrown whatever this, I don't know, frequency is. Frequency. It's like, I don't know, something living in the underground, the sewers. And then I'm seeing a vision of like, you know, a cult, like with the dark hoods, with the had a vision. The dark hoods with they have the candles lit, but then I saw red eyes. So there's something that that you're being protected from. Something meant to drain you, drain your life force, drain your resources, drained all you have worked towards. I don't know what kind of birds are these. Are these crows? You have messengers. Scarecrow. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Yeah, so you can move with confidence now. But you have to be discerning about the places and spaces that you go, because some of them are not good for your lineage. You have cleansed, whoever you are, you have cleansed, you have healed, you are healing your bloodline. Let me get, is this one on it? Who is stalking? What is this? Who is stalking? Who is stalking, spirit? Whoever you, I mean, you're protected, but this is just a message for you to move in with clarity. Be present in the moment. Okay, I don't need all these. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta take them. It said, you better take it. Okay. Whoever the stalker is, they want to consume you. I don't know if you were meeting someone on a trip, or someone knew you were going on a trip at a certain time, at a certain date, and I don't know, some type of, now this may sound funny, so some type of cult, some type of ritual that they were doing to like siphon your energy. They want to get close to you by offering you a new business opportunity. So be careful about entering into partnership with someone, because this is someone who doesn't want to be a partner. They want to take over. It's like they want to take over your everything that you have worked hard for. But look, it didn't get them far because you are a mental gladiator. What that means is you have outsmarted them. Every little, why am I hearing that Bobby Brown song? Every little step I take, you will be there. It's like this person, every little step you took, they were there. They were trying to figure out what you were doing before you could, but you have, whoever you are, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're intuitive as well. So even though, I don't know, you may have cut someone out of your life, or distance yourself from people, places, or things, or your spirit team has you like in some type of, I heard, spiritual witness protection or something, because I heard what you're working on, your growth, is too important for these entities to attach to you. You are strong. You are confident. You had an inner knowing. You are a mental gladiator if you don't think you are. So if this is someone who wanted to start something new with you or enter in a business with you, you may have went the other way, or you could have started it yourself. It's like, I know I can depend on me. I can do bad all by myself type of energy. What's this Kundalini rising? Apparently, the chaos and storms will lead to happiness untold. So that's what you have. And this death card was at the bottom. I don't hide. I'm telling you, this is like Scorpio energy, transformation, the rough transformation, the rough stuff that changes things, that's uncomfortable, that knocks you off your feet. Places or spaces, I mean, everything is getting thrown out. Nothing is working out. It's like your path is being cleared and people are going to want mercy, but there is someone, I don't know, this death energy, someone may have did something that cannot be forgiven. And this horse has red eyes. It's like the spirit of death has come into your life to transform you from the inside out. And the people who are left standing in your way, or the people who try to get in your way, there'll be no mercy. Wow. There'll be no mercy taken upon them. And then we have the Hermit here. And I heard you could have went through this transformation quietly. It wasn't a loud transformation for you. I heard each level, new levels, new devils. It's like each time someone tried to throw something at you, or each time an environment, you were put in a certain environment, you were being shown the way. It's like the ghost of Christmas past. You are being shown, okay, this is what didn't work, or this is what you have escaped from. Why are you going back to it? It's like gaining wisdom in the storm. A lot of times you could not see the next step, but you had faith and you trusted that things were going to work out. I heard the faith of a mustard seed. And see how that mustard seed has grown into this beautiful plant. That's you. Through your meditation, through your spiritual practices, happiness is going to come to you. What's this hermit here? And this hermit could represent a spirit guide as well. Who is this? What is this? What's death? The hermit. Six of Cups. Yeah. Then I say the ghost of Christmas past. The past. Past memories. Going back to the past. You cannot go back to the past. It's time for you to move towards the future. You have to reject the past. Four of Cups. The hermit. The Four of Cups. The Hierophant. It's like a teaching, a lesson, a spiritual lesson. Spiritual teacher. A lot of you are going to become spiritual teachers. So that means you cannot walk like everyone else. You can't participate in things like everyone else. You have to be very mindful of who is in your energy and who is not. Someone rejected your teaching, or you could have rejected this teaching. Tell me about the Hierophant. Taurus energy here. Virgo, Scorpio. Yeah. I don't know what the world is. Yeah. Six of Wands. Six of Swords. The chaos and the storms. You are heading towards happiness. It's like you were being drawn from, oh, it's a beautiful spiritual transformation for you. Kundalini rising. And it's something big about your ancestral gifts. What ancestral gifts are happening for you right now? What are your spirit teams? What do you want to guidance. Seek out guidance from your ancestors through divination, meditation, or other spiritual practices. Yeah, they want you to know something. They want you to know something. Something about lineage trauma. Seek out a therapist or healer who can help you heal from intergenerational trauma. You don't have to walk this path alone. It's like you healing your bloodline. You have healed your bloodline. Up to a certain point. Maybe you feel safe in trauma. Maybe safetyness feels weird to you. You don't trust safety. You trust chaos. You trust the storms. You trust the drama. You trust the betrayal. You trust the loss. That's normal to you. But whoever I'm speaking to, you have her rose up. Her like Lazarus from the dead. That's powerful. And it was you. It was always supposed to be you. So if you're struggling, your ancestors want you to ask for help, ask for support, a therapist, a healer who can help you heal what your ancestors could not. The reason why you may be walking around feeling so heavy is not only because of what you're carrying, it's what you're carrying their baggage too. The things that they couldn't work out. That's why some of you need to have a deep spiritual cleansing, ancestralization, where you cleanse your ancestors. Whew. So they're lighter, they're freer, the trauma is acknowledged, the trauma is cleansed away. So there will not be as, you will start to see your blessings sooner. You will start to see your prayers answered sooner, because it's like you walking through the fire. The spirit world, the world of the ancestors. You were strong enough to do it. You were the chosen one to do it. Let's talk about this transformation. And we'll close it out. What's this transformation? Kundalini. Kundalini reminds me of the snake. That's why I pulled my cards out. What stage of transformation are you in? We have two snakes, light and dark. Which one are you going to give attention to? We are all made of both light and dark. We have to acknowledge the two and not let the dark overshadow the light. The snake teaches rebirth. What dies is illusion. Life reemerges in truer form. So, the past, like I said, the past is gone. But then I said about us being on this earth plane is linear. So even though you're trying to go back to the past, or you're trying to live a past life, or you want to experience things from the past, you are in a new space right now. And your life is reemerging in your true form. You're shedding those old layers, and you're starting to see. You're starting to be comfortable. You're starting to feel safe again. After you've been in survival mode for so long. And happiness is here for you. And while you're in this phase, just know that if plans that you have doesn't work out, you make doesn't work out, then just know it's for a reason. You're being divinely guided. You're being divinely led. And let me get a final card. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to pull a Seeds of the Soul Oracle. So while you're walking through that, the fire, as you walk through the inner desert of your psyche, your soul. There's ancient wisdom that's speaking to you, that wants to blossom, right? That wants to grow. So let's find out. I'll pull two. What is speaking to you right now in this message, Spirit? What is speaking to you right now? Eclipse root. A powerful shift is forming beneath the surface. Let the unseen mature in its own time. There's something powerful growing that you can't see. And it's the tree of life. We are all connected to the tree of life. It's interconnectedness. This beautiful light, this beautiful orb that's growing within you. Even in the darkness, my roots deepen. So even though you cannot see things, you may feel stuck. You may feel like, I keep trying to get ahead, but nothing is working out. I keep making plans, but towers keep happening in my life. It's because it's like there's a spiritual connection to it. There's something about you addressing lineage, your ancestral trauma. They're trying to get your attention. And each level, each stage, as you undergo a healing, an acknowledgement, and an alignment, enlightenment, things are going to come to you. Your intuition is going to grow. You're going to start to reconnect. How does this beautiful tree grow in all? Look how dry the land is. It's because it has its own reserve. It's the roots. It's the network. You have a network. Your lineage is strong. Your lineage goes back centuries, and it nourishes itself. But it needs healing. It needs acknowledgement. It needs growth as well for you to be the best, for your family to live in function, to be functional instead of dysfunctional. For you to be the full expansion, the full light that you were meant to be, that your soul came into this world to be. Let's get one more. Eclipse root. Even in the darkness. Okay, that's too many. I have one, Spirit. One. That's a final confirmation. Okay. We have feather in the sand. What seems small may be divine. Look for the little things. You may be seeing feathers, white feathers. Feathers could be a sign from the divine, from spirit. Spirit leaves signs when you least expect them. Stay open. So you are getting signs. You will be getting signs when you see this. When you see this message, they're all around you. Like I shared my story with you. I had signs. We just have to stay present, and we got to stay open. So great job for coming this far in your transformation. Keep going. Research or look for those spiritual healers, those diviners. Meditate. Keep up with your spiritual practices, because It's like you're in like a spiritual witness protection. It's it's a partnership between you and your ancestors. And people who are not your past is not meant to determine your future. All right, family, that is the message. I hope this helped y'all in some way. If it did, please like, please comment, please subscribe. This was very, very impactful. Until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.